as we begin, you're both sitting in Yana's newest house across the table from each other with various drinks in front of you, as though you've been binge drinking and are either in the middle of binge drinking, finished with binge drinking, and there's cards and stuff laying scattered around the table. If you were playing some sort of game, you're not sure which one it was or who won or who lost. It just looks like somebody randomly threw a pack of cards up in the air type of deal.
Is there a hat?
No, there is not. Although, you know, you could get that set up, I suppose. Use a gas mask, tossing cards. That's pretty fucking cyberpunk. Throwing cards into the gas mask. That's pretty fucked up there.
Yeah.
I'll give you each 6 cards. Let me make sure that they're recalled and shuffle a bit. I like being able to, at a click of 2 buttons, shuffle 500 cards. That's pretty fucking sexy. And you each get 6. Now keep in mind, if you get into combat, you start with 1 pooled.
Yeah. It will be important this episode.
You know, I don't know what would make you say that, but I do welcome you both for the last game of season 1. And I think it's very cool that Yana has made it for that, because she was in the first game also of season 1. And of course, we enjoy having Rob here because Yana can get him to do some stupid shit.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, she's already gotten me to do stupid shit. Hey, cyber psychosis. I have no cyber skill. Yay.
What do I have?
I'll take a new card.
The gods despise you.
Wah,
Just you, not me, right?
Yeah, just me.
wah, wah.
Good, because I actually have a mitt full of good shit right
Okay. I had a victory.
now. What you leaving on top?
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
Okay, I've got a limited, so I can't grab anything really sexy.
Okay. Well, so what do you think about dying today?
Is it towards something planned good, or are we
Yes.
just randomly going in the suicide loop again?
No, it's very important mission. It will change the landscape of humanity, or myself. Like, I will be happier.
You'll be happier, that's important.
Yes.
Why do I feel like I should pat you on the head when I say that?
Don't do that.
I'll lose the hand, I know.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so going by what you said before,
What was that?
I think somebody's at the door.
No, that's just machine gun fire down the street. You're in a shitty neighborhood.
Again, okay.
Still.
Judging from what you said before, do you know how to reprogram a replicant?
That's a good question. Logan, I have my new replicant skill.
Oh, do you now?
Yes.
Nice.
Using this new replicant skill, would I be able to reprogram a replicant?
If you make a
Wait.
skill roll, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. If you made the skill roll and if you had the right machinery, because the replicants don't normally come with fold-out keyboards from their heads.
Yeah. Okay.
They're a bit more sophisticated. You'd have to get some fancy stuff to do it.
Do you have any money?
Not really. I spent most of it on the gun, which is now in the used store. Which is in a used store at Logan.
Sure it is.
So you have some money, okay. So we can buy things. That's good.
Some money.
Yeah. We can sell something. Well, okay, so first we need to make a list of things we need, okay? We need stuff to reprogram replicants.
Okay.
I will make a list. So the mission is we need to capture replicant, okay?
Yes, boss.
Thank you. Finally, somebody respects me around here. Okay, so we need the stuff.
She writes stuff.
I actually did.
How about I start writing a list?
Okay.
Yeah, amazing.
This is how management works, right?
Yeah, I will have the good ideas and you will do the practical things.
Uh-huh.
Good ideas.
Hey, replicant.
Yeah.
Reprogramming.
Reprogramming gear.
Materials.
Then we need to figure out
Equipment. I'm listening. So we should we should probably talk to Yogi to find out what we need.
Probably, yeah. You will be the one talking to him.
Yeah, he doesn't like talking to you for some strange reason.
I don't know what I did. People hate me. But I just
I wonder why that is.
Me too, actually.
Hold on. Cat on the screen.
In the case we will be successful in this mission of capturing the replicant, we need to have means to keep it here also for some time.
Restraints.
But if we do it quickly, the reprogramming part, maybe it's just about like quickly capturing it, bringing it here and like reprogramming it quickly.
So what, you want sexy restraints? I don't know.
Good. Maybe we need some restraints. You are giving me ideas. Well,
right.
Okay.
Sexy.
Sexy stuff.
Sexy.
Yeah. Okay, some restraints.
Okay.
This could not go.
Reprogramming material, restraints. Do we know how to capture a replicant?
Of course.
How?
Well, we will find a replicant.
Uh-huh.
We will have something clever like
Sorry, go ahead.
She's gonna write clever down on her sheet, isn't she?
Stuff, sexy, clever. So sexy, clever stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to talk to Yogi to find out how to incapacitate him.
I know some things, okay. I know some things like that they don't like electricity. So if we...
I don't like electricity flowing through me either, and yet we know there's a way to do that.
Yes, so we will
Put down the car battery and the clamps.
Something like that.
We'll get a stun gun. You don't need the battery, you don't need the clamps.
But, yeah, well, I think the replicants need a big dosage of electricity to be not happy.
XL stun gun, okay.
Yeah. I was thinking something like I would like to do something like a trap or something, so we lure the replicant in and then they are like...
Okay, so this replicant is like you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we put a box and a stick and put a bunch of children
and weapons.
with a gun, Would that work?
Huh. I think so, yes. Let's do it.
We may have to put a sign up that says "totally not a trap."
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But we need to figure out like I think it's easier to lure them in, but the mechanics of the trap.
Yes. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I suspect we're going to need to find them, lure them into something,
So we know.
then incapacitate them, restrain them, then reprogram them. And we need to talk to Yogi because right now we're at box with a stick level.
Yes. Also, we know where the replicant is or was until last
Is
time.
she still checking out the house on a hover bike? Because that was a while back.
They made it better. There is a trap set for us. There is a person on a motorbike who looks like her, but it's not her. And the replicant is waiting with a sniper gun to shoot us.
So we can't just... Okay.
So that's the situation.
Okay.
Hopefully they are still there, because time is weird here. Yes.
How long has it been, Logan?
You're not sure. You don't know what day it is, and more importantly, you have no idea what day it was. So even if you find out what today's date and time is, you'll still be at a fucking loss. Now
I look at my phone. What day
Oh.
and time is it?
It's been about 3 months since you were last cognizant of the time. Maybe give me a memory roll to see if I'm just messing with you, because I don't think you ever asked the day or time before.
Not a clue. But I will ask it now.
Lost. You're okay. You've got the current date and time.
Okay.
And
Is that card still in the deck?
Yes, it is. I don't know what it's like. 2075 is the year, or actually by now it's up 2076.
Okay.
But for purposes of this, call it February 14th.
Happy Valentine's Day! Yay! Let's go kidnap your clone.
Yeah.
It's a loving thing to do.
Yes, it's appropriate.
Mm-hmm. I thought you'd enjoy that.
Yeah. So I was thinking to have some kind of like trap from the electric wire, or like to do something like that. I don't know technical stuff. Don't look at me like that.
No, I was sneezing. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
I believe you.
Okay,
So you scared him. You confused him so bad his brain tried to escape through his nose.
Yeah, probably.
So you want to locate and then figure out a way to incapacitate them. Preferably with large amounts of electricity. And
I don't care how we do it, but what I was told by ex-Blade Runner was that they don't like electricity. Like high energy field is what my note says. Yeah. That. We need to high energy field. Yes, let's do it.
okay. Maybe we should go see Yogi.
Yes, let's do it.
All right.
You lead the way.
Logan?
Yes.
Can we go? Do I still have Yogi's cell phone?
You're not sure where that cell phone is right now.
We can go to the bar and there is the thing.
Yes, but this is important. What am I wearing?
You seem to be wearing a track suit with it's blue material with white stripes on the sleeves and legs. Yana's wearing a tracksuit that's red with yellow stripes.
Okay, so the first thing we got to do is get out of these monstrosities against fashion.
They are pretty fucking bad, but they are comfortable.
I kind of like them.
I go check my room.
You don't have a room here. This
This
seems
is
to be
my
somebody
house.
else's house. So you read through Yana's stuff. You find clothing
Stop
if you don't
it.
mind a little cross-dressing.
Yeah.
So, do I know where they set up a new house? No, of course not.
No,
That'd be
they
silly.
refuse to tell you where they set up new homes. In fact, you don't even know where this home is because Yana doesn't tell you anything. Or how you got
I'm
here.
not that bad. I'm not that bad. All right, I got to go to the U store and see what I've still got there.
Let's see, more masturbating people.
Cut to.
That's always fun.
Right, you guys clothe up. Fortunately, your gas mask with flash and poncho and stuff are here, hanging on hooks and such, because that's one of the things that has happened is that there's always hooks inside of different places for hanging up that stuff, and for some reason nobody ever steals other people's stuff, possibly because this land is bad enough that somebody may poison their own shit and then remove the special poison filters from the air things before they put it back on themselves, or they're just not complete. Well, no, they are savages. Anyway, you guys suit up and head in your horrible tracksuit with your sneakers that you're pretty sure the caustic acid rain will eat through, is already eating through, may have already eaten through. And you head to the U store. Give me a luck roll. Make it something special. Make it sexy.
I make it?
Wow, the U store, it's still there. It has not been reduced to a smoking crater in the ground. The U store guy is busy masturbating. No, anyway, he looks at you warily. Yes?
I walk by him and go to my unit.
How many months did you prepay on your unit?
You said just mark off money for it.
Correct. How many months did you mark off?
I have noted that I gave him 6 months.
Excellent. He tells you you've got 2 months left.
Okay. I prepay for another year.
Right. Do you know how much it is per?
You had told me $250 a month.
Nice.
Okay.
So yeah, mark off that. That's great. He's happy to get the money. You're thinking chicken wings are in his future as he upgrades his food.
All right. So I go to my unit.
It's still there, oddly. Nobody else is inside of it doing horrible things. It shows like a good size unit with just a fucking gym bag in the middle. That's it. Nothing
Open the gym
else.
bag.
Your sniper rifle and shit's in there.
Put that over my shoulder. Okay, let's go.
Okay. You take the only, it's like it's kind of like walking into the sexy gun room that's in all the movies in reverse, where there's just the one gun in a fucking old shitty gym bag, and you pick that up and leave. Okay, great. You lock up the place again, I assume, or do you want to just leave it open?
It's locked up.
Okay.
This doesn't show signs of habitation in it, right?
No.
Because he said that was going to be extra. If I was living in this, he said it would be extra. I have no idea where I'm living right now. That's kind of important.
You may be living in her house.
You are not living.
But there were no clothes.
Well, you may be wearing her clothes. I'm open-minded.
Okay, next stop. I go get real clothes. Preferably.
No problem. Mark off 50. You're dressed like a regular human as opposed to Siberian mafioso.
Excellent.
Or a Serbian mafioso. Pretty much anybody out east mafia. Tracksuits.
Okay.
Why? We don't know, but they're very clean. Never sweated in. Do they dress like that in Czech Republic, Yana? Do the mafia guys dress in clean tracksuits?
Not really.
Prank caller.
Some people do. Lots of Russians.
So everybody makes fun of the Russians. Okay, so right, you're dressed. You've got a big fucking gun and a bag. I don't know if Yana has actually got any weapons beyond like pistols or something.
I think I have a pistol. Yeah.
She looks around. Oh, look at this.
All right, to the bar.
Excellent. You guys go to, I'm going to give a card for whoever can first tell me the proper name of the bar you're going to. Otherwise, you're going to spend 2 hours trying vaguely to remember it and peering at the different bars like, is this it? No. Fuck.
No, it's not Good Eats. That's just where we got the reference to it.
And then peering at a different bar. Is this another gay bar? Yeah. Do you want a drink? Yeah. But is it the bar we wanted? No.
I didn't.
Really, of all the notes that I take, I didn't write down the name of Yogi's bar.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
You guys suck at this.
It's his fault. Everybody
I really
knows
need to
that I
type
don't.
up these notes.
After 2 hours, you one of you can make a luck roll. The other one, if they wish, can attempt to support it. Otherwise, if you both get your luck roll, I'll give you, well, actually, you can both make separate luck roll. I'll give you 2 different answers, but if one of you fails and one of you succeeds, I'm not saying who I'm going to give the correct answer to. Mm-hmm.
I made it.
All right. Yana thinks it's the Spruce Goose. You think it's the Boneyard.
I know better than to go to a place called the Boneyard because I do have that in my notes.
Oh.
Mm.
Let's go to Spruce.
Excellent. You go to Spruce Goose. It is a airplane themed bar where they are doing the Hugh Hefner thing, and the bar is made up to look like the giant interior of a wooden plane.
This does not seem familiar, Mildred.
You guys look around blankly. They serve alcohol here. Fuck it. Maybe Yogi lives here too.
I go get a drink.
Great.
Do I recognize the bartender?
You don't usually recognize the bartenders. In fact, I could pretty much put all the bartenders you've ever had in a police lineup and ask you which one was your bartender, and you'd be blank. You'd just stare at them and wonder.
I would take that back because I always remember my bartenders. They're the people that serve me alcohol and I tip well.
So you stare at the bartender. There's zero recognition. You can give me a critical luck roll if you'd like. No problem. I was just going to see if the bartender was like working multiple jobs or something like that. And he's like, hey.
Yeah, no, this is the wrong bar.
Okay, let's.
Should we go check the Boneyard?
Yeah, probably.
What does the taxi driver say when we ask him to take us to the Boneyard?
He just looks at you like you're getting frisky.
No, nothing personal, just business.
He starts laughing his ass off. Sure, he says, no problem.
Before we get out of the taxi, what does it look like?
Would you like to go to the Boneyard? Cut to the Boneyard. This is the right place. Your notes suck ass.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah. The H.R. Geiger thing, yes.
You guys wander in. She shakes her head and stares at you. Right. Hey, the bartender guy, he serves drinks, but you don't really drink that much here. That maybe is why. Maybe it's a different one. You're not even sure anymore.
No, I go up to the bartender. I ask him for the thing.
Let's see if it... give me a luck roll here. I'm curious to see if it is the same bartender and if he knows what you're talking about. Ooh. He pulls a thing out and then he sets it on the bar and he rests his hand on it and says, "Drinks, sir?"
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right, mark off 50. The drinks here are still expensive.
I mark off 50 and I give him a 50 tip.
He pushes the thing to you and smiles.
Yep. Eventually, I'll get a favor with this bartender.
A finger or a favor?
Favor. Contact.
Oh, right. No problem. Yeah, he gives you the thing, and you guys go over to the table. Unfortunately, one of you has to carry the thing and the other one the drinks.
I drink.
That's what I thought. She's got your drink and her drink, which means they're her drinks. You got the thing.
That's okay. I wasn't planning on drinking.
Okay. So you're at the table.
I'm the one non-alcoholic in the party.
The designated driver.
Designated survivor. That's different.
You know that's going to be a lie. So you're at the table. You've got the weird box thing. It's got the weird wiring and the antennas and all this stuff. And
I turn it on.
You activate it. Great. It comes on, and eventually you hear the highly altered voice. Yes?
Yogi, how are you today?
The crazy lady's with you, isn't she?
Yes.
Fine.
We need information.
You want to use up some of your store credit?
Yes.
Done.
Yes.
What can I help you with?
We need to know how to incapacitate and reprogram a replicant.
We've already been through this.
I know we need the void comp machine. Will that help us reprogram?
No, that just makes sure that the person you're dealing with is indeed a replicant.
I turn and look at Yana. Did you already do half this when I wasn't with you?
I thought that you will ask him where to find stuff to reprogram replicants.
I needed to know how to do it first. If you already had that information, that'd be important information to give to me.
Just let Yogi talk.
Sorry, Yogi.
I'll tell you what, it will burn a good amount of credit, but I will give you an address. At this address will be the machine and the personnel to alter your replicant's programming. Is there something special you wanted in its programming?
Love.
I turn and look at the crazy lady.
Love.
Did I hear love? What the fuck?
It's Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day, Yogi.
Happy Val. So, love in general, you wanted to be...
No. Just towards me.
Wait a minute. Are you saying... Now, is this a combat replicant or a basic pleasure model that we're trying to get?
The combat one. I guess.
God damn it, I hate dealing with you. All right, fine. We're no problem. If I find out Alex Kinley is against this, I'm going to have you hunted.
No.
All right.
Alex likes me, so no.
He does?
Not in that sense.
I assumed you were just blackmailing him. Fine. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. So you want this combat? You know, it's easier and cheaper to just buy a basic pleasure model, right? You don't understand, okay? It's like saying you can have a relationship with any of these people. I'm not like I can have a relationship. It's a robot. It's a machine. It's like.
Did you see her?
Okay. Don't let her talk for a while. I'm going to. Here's what we're going to do. You were the medic at the blood dome, weren't you? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were the overseer of the blood dome, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't have that face anymore.
Oh no, he doesn't know that then. Sorry. He doesn't know about the blood dome stuff. He just knows you work for Kinley.
Yeah.
He says, okay, here's what we'll do. Both of you take a card for Logan fucking that up. I didn't want to terrify you there. He's not quite that. Whoa.
I was going to go. If he could do that, I just might as well give up.
Here's what we're going to do. You bring it completely sedate and passive, and if it's not, then the people are going to fucking flee and maybe destroy the machine behind them. In fact, we're going to have it wired to explode if it gets out. We're going to take out the block if anything goes wrong with this, because that's bad. Or we'll call the Blade Runners. We'll do something very bad if it gets combative or uppity or something. You bring it to this address between this time and this time. He gives you a 12-hour window.
Okay.
Today.
How far?
Today. Okay.
How what?
No, that was what I needed.
Yeah. You bring it there, and we will have machines and personnel ready to reprogram. All you have to do is get it and get it really docile. But I'm here to tell you, I don't think that's going to happen. That's why we have Blade Runners. Plus, I'm assuming that this one is on this planet, which is illegal in and of itself.
To the best of our knowledge, yes.
Great.
The other question I've got.
Okay.
How much electricity does it take to incapacitate one?
I have no idea on that exactly. A lot. Shock hands might do it, but that's the recovery period for that. Well, if you want to eat up more of the credit, we could have the shock hands. Then we push everything back by a week or two. We could have shock hands installed into probably the crazy lady.
Yes. Yes, I like this. And can you arrange for an overpowered?
Is she stable? Is she stable enough for the cybernetic surgery alterations?
How would you know that?
How would I know
if you're crazy?
I don't. That's why I'm asking him. Is she?
I'm not crazy.
Exactly what she would say if she was crazy.
Fuck. No, this means I'm going to have to be the same. I'm going to have to be the same one with shock hands. I just wanted a stun gun.
We could do that instead.
I like this. I like this. If I could just get a highly overpowered stun gun.
Gun is stretching it. It's more of a baton.
Okay.
So you'd have to be, up close and personal.
Is there any way of avoiding that?
And it may take more than one hit.
Is there any way of avoiding that?
Possibly a pummeling.
The city block away and just shoot them with a dart?
A dart? If it was a human, sure. Well, not from a whole block away. Darts lose a lot of stabilization, I understand, but no, we can have in fact, I'll tell you what, we'll double your odds. I'll get 2 stun sticks delivered to the bar. Why don't you hang out there and get drunk and then go hunting for your new lover?
Great plan. I love you, Yogi. You are the best.
Oh God. Don't tell anybody else we have business.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your business, and
he makes sure you know the address and the times, and he tells you to make sure you're not followed. He stresses this because if you lead people back to the other people that are doing this, well, for you definitely, but these people have no idea who I am or who you are. They only know what they're going to be assigned to do. Do not mention my name. Do not let her mention my name. If she tries to mention my name, hit her with the stun stick. Also, the guy will tell you about what the stun stick's operation is when he gets there, okay?
Okay.
Great.
There is no chance of just getting a really overpowered taser.
These are the really overpowered tasers.
But I can shoot a taser.
Sure. Good luck.
But like, I hand it back to the bar. I walk over to the bar, hand the thing, and another 100 to the bartender.
2 more
and
drinks.
get another round of drinks. Yep.
He smiles.
I walk back.
Yep.
I hand Yana a drink. I take my drink.
Oh, okay.
I have a beer.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem. Yeah.
Finally, somebody's drinking with me.
Because that's never happened before. Just like her and Alex on top of a taxi, fucking drunk and, you know, riding it like a chariot. Okay, cut to Yana, give me an alcohol tolerance roll. Because I know he's not drinking much, and I know you are.
He will be fighting this replicant drunk. I didn't make it.
Right. Yana's like pretty much laying on the table, muttering, mark off another 500.
Don't you have money, Yana?
The bartender thinks you're great. He also thinks you're, you know, trying to get her drunk, you know, take advantage of her, but he can tell you're scared of her, so this confuses him. It's like watching somebody get dominatrix drunk so she can beat him later. Odd.
And when I come back into the bar missing an arm, he's just going to be right mind blown.
Mm-hmm. A guy comes in. He has graying crew cut hair. He looks around. He then looks around again. It's obvious he's looking for somebody. Yana's signaling him drunkenly.
Hey, you!
No.
He comes over with his gym bag and he sets it down. And he goes, "Are you the people who are stunning quality?"
I'm very stunning.
And what is it you're looking for exactly?
The thing.
2 items of stunning ability.
He sits down with you. He looks at the fucking pyramid of glasses in front of Yana and kind of shakes his head sadly, like, you know, I used to be a military man. I used to have a noble life.
We party in shifts. It's super effective.
All right. He passes the bag under the table over to you, and he says, "Now, when you turn it on, they're noisy. It takes a little time for them to get up to strength. When you hit a target with them, it takes some time to get it back up to strength again. It has to build charge. Do you understand?"
I'm not stupid.
I understand.
A very wry look. Fine. Do you have any questions on it? They should be good for however long, and I was told that they won't be coming back, and he looks at her. I don't want them back. So, enjoy.
Were you ever in love? Love.
I gotta go. He says.
Thank you for your time.
He leaves.
He doesn't speak.
He marches back out the door with his back ramrod straight.
What is
Okay. Come on, Mildred.
What? Where are we going?
We're going to go find your lover.
Oh, already.
It shows like the little clock on the bottom of the screen. 11 hours left. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
Let's go.
I grab both gym bags and leave.
All right. I was wondering if you were going to grab just one and forget the other. No problem. You guys go out. Taxi?
Yes.
Where to, sir?
Yana, where is the thing?
Which thing?
Your lover.
The taxi driver looks at you. He goes, "Money first, please, sir."
I hand him 50 credits just to get him going.
Yep. Where to, miss? Or do you want me to drive around until we find a house that looks like yours?
Don't give her ideas.
Begins driving around. This one might be nice, he says, pointing out.
I like it. Let's go.
Focus. Time crunch.
Okay. So
There you are. This is your stop, he says.
okay.
You stop helping.
He waits patiently. Sometimes you're like 2 blocks from where you are.
Mildred, where are we going?
We are going. I told you already where they are.
Tell the nice man in the front seat where they are.
I tell him, but I don't tell him like the exact location, but some very close location.
No problem. He looks disappointed because this could have been a very easy 50, but he drives you over there. He makes sure that the windows are down on her side for some reason. And eventually you guys get through the fog and the acid rain and barely manage to avoid running over some people despite the cab driver's best efforts, and eventually pull up about 2 blocks away from the old hideout. I'm using the term hideout in its loosest possible definition.
Because it's not like everybody and their dog knew about it.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that there's forces of evil camped out in a big semicircle around the place all the time.
All right. Thank you for your time, sir.
He says.
Okay, we get out taking both bags.
He says.
We get out taking both bags.
All right. The cab pulls away into the rain and such. Various street people look at you. They seem to recognize the danger she poses because she would gleefully kill all of them and then dance around drunkenly asking for more alcohol. So they decide to leave you alone, and they stay in their relatively drier doorways with the big concrete covers above them in case things fall from the sky. Right now, you have the sky above you. It's kind of like
we move over, and I use her intimidating aura to budge a few people the fuck away.
Give me an intimidation roll, Yana.
Isn't electricity and train? I made it.
They find other places. They skitter away, insect-like with large eyes.
I open the bag. Here's both cattle prods.
Yeah.
He hands you some things. They are about this long. They have a grip. They have a strap that's supposed to keep it on your wrist. They have a big on-off switch. Very easy to operate. You're thinking you've not tried it yet, though. So you hand her 2 untried weapons. She looks at you through her gas mask.
We strap them onto her arms.
Okay.
Isn't electricity dangerous in rain, though?
I have faith that you can take it.
Okay.
What I'm going to do, I pull my rifle out of the bag. I'm going to cover you while you run up and stab somebody with those.
I don't like this plan.
I really like this plan.
Who are we killing, me or her? Like, what is it? What if it's just a threat to kill me? What if it was your plan all along, and I stupidly thought that you want to help me, but in reality, it was just a plot to get rid of me?
Mildred?
Yes?
Would I do that to you?
Yes.
You've been a friend to me for how long?
There was no hesitation.
I believe in you.
You do?
I believe in you. I believe this is the right thing for you to do and for me to help you with this. I'll even go in with you. Okay?
Really?
Yes, I will follow right behind you. I will shoot everybody that doesn't look like you in the face.
Good.
I will do that for you. I will murder people in cold blood to help you get your happy ending.
Nobody ever said something so beautiful to me. Like, you.
All right, come on, drunkies, let's go.
You're definitely not happy that you have all the stun stuff. Both of you give me danger sense rolls as you drunkenly or sneakily.
Yes.
Yes? You just know you're going to both die soon.
Yeah.
Yana?
Made it. Yeah.
Your destiny is at hand.
All right.
It is the night. I feel
Lead us to your lover. Let's go.
Let's go. Date night.
Yep. Don't forget you need to turn those on before you use them, and they take a while to heat up.
Okay.
Don't use them on me or the bums.
I will try to. Yeah. So.
Okay, don't use them on me.
Okay, you are my best friend now, so I won't use it on you.
Okay.
Until I figure out that it was all a trap. Because I don't trust this. I don't trust nice things. I'm all weirded out. Well, let's do it.
All right.
Let's sneak up on the.
Give me sneaky rolls. Holy shit!
Wow.
Ninja.
I made it, but just barely.
No problem. Unfortunately, he critted his with an +1. This means that even if you're noticed, he won't be, which means that it's a trap. So you head up to like the 3rd floor of this old rickety tenement building, you know, and it's got like the black and white tiles down, and the stairwell's missing chunks of it. Other parts look ready to fall. Some of it maybe a little bit more sturdy, just enough to crash through. And then it's like one of those big square stairs that goes up so that, you know, if you were to fall, you'd fall down the big middle part of the stairs. There's junkies and maybe a dead body or two. Well, the one with the 2 knives sticking out of it, definitely dead. Free knives. Hey.
I get knives.
All right, no problem. He goes over. Murder weapons, my favorite.
2 knives.
Yeah, 2 cheap knives. The kind of thing. Huh? They're the kind of thing that's best to trust your life to. Cheap ass knives. You guys head on up. He's trying to figure out where to put his knives because the body was the only sheath that they had.
I stick them in a different body.
Give me a luck roll at full. Just curious on something.
I make it. It was a body.
Yes, good. No problem. You move the incriminating evidence from one victim to the next victim. This will fuck with the cops, you're thinking happily. Anyway.
I like fucking with the cops. All right, we go up the stairs.
No problem. You guys sneak your asses up the stairs until you get to, let's see, the former Mildred Baumgartner. Please give me a memory roll to make sure that this is the right room because you saw it from outside and you didn't double check it this time.
Didn't make it.
You're not sure if this is the right door or not because, you know, you didn't go double check. So you pick a door.
Yana,
what you hope to be the correct
reroll.
Oh, yeah.
I have a reroll. Yeah. I'm going to trade it to you for something.
Yeah.
It is sitting in front of you.
God damn it. I was going to let Logan have his fun.
Fuck you, Logan. I don't have the pause to deal with that.
I give you loss 10 damage.
Okay.
And it doesn't want to go away from my. Oh, I put it like next to the tomato truck.
Oh, okay. Got it.
The tomato truck, once again, pulling its own weight.
Okay, so I'm rerolling. Made it.
God damn it. I was going to have such fun with that one. All right, so
you were
the door that she believes is correct. Now, keep in mind, you have not done a proper surveillance this time. So is she still there? We don't know. But, you know, whatever. She's like, this is it. Date night.
I love.
all right. Before she kicks in the door, I flip the switches on her stun prods.
They go. Big evil blue sparks begin dancing up and down both of them. She begins dancing around with them like she's at a fucking rave.
I point her towards the enemy and let her go.
If the person inside is not aware of this, they're probably either dead or asleep because these things are making up quite a din.
Yeah.
I needed to have brought a dubstep generator.
So,
Let's go.
Well, your hands are full.
Open the fucking door.
I open the door.
Okay, and we go into combat as the person has had plenty of time to fucking prepare and turn around, reorient themselves, and maybe
That's
take
why
some
I
meds.
didn't want this to like start the things before it's combat, but that's okay.
It is dramatic combat, as I can think of nothing more dramatic. And oddly, you guys are first. The villain is second, and the villain gets a free reroll. So, yes, she has no mask. It is your love, but you're first.
I'm running towards my love.
Excellent. Fortunately, it's small enough you can simple action up and hit if you wish.
I want to hit her with love and the sticks.
Okay, give me a club roll. You can get her with one of the sticks per round, but fortunately having two means that there will be hopefully a little less downtime because it is more severe than you were given cause of. So go ahead and give it a roll.
Huh. Club roll, you say?
Club, yes, exactly. These are clubs.
I think.
Awkward, huh? Okay, great. This is
You're
fun.
not trained in club, are you?
I made it!
Oh my
Yay!
god. All right, roll a D8 damage as they do exceptionally good stun damage.
I play.
That's a hockey stick damage.
Assistant. Oh no, that's assistant D2 damage, or can I use it?
Well,
No,
if-
you've had to trade that to me.
Assistant D6. So that's
keep in mind this is the first round combat, so you each only have one card pooled.
Okay.
So you could trade that to him, and then he could play it on you.
Okay.
I give you I give you haste.
Oh my god, that could end the whole thing in one round.
Yeah.
Okay. So, right.
And then I play assistant D6. Oh wait, I can't. That's not pooled, is it? Or
Well,
is it pooled?
it'd have to be your one pooled card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you
Then
couldn't
haste
trade.
would have been my pooled card, so I play assistant D6 damage.
Right. And then she can play haste if she wants to after
Yeah.
she gets done with this.
Yeah. So
Probably roll as well.
so how many damage I do?
D8 and D6 for this round.
Fuck.
Cool.
And
I
the
think,
D6.
And the
I
D6.
I think I will. I will pause. Can I pause the damage?
Well,
Like-
since the damage is all done at once, you rolled the D8 and the D6 at the same time.
Okay.
And then when you spend a pause, like, okay, on your pause, you could say, I want to re-roll the whole thing or I want to re-roll just the D8. Your choice.
So I reroll just the D8.
Enjoy.
Okay, it's better, but it's
Okay, so 5 total. Keep track of that, please.
8.
It's 8.
Total, Logan.
okay.
Oh, it's 8. Oh, sorry, 8 total. Excellent.
And then I play haste.
All right. And this is the big another attack thing before your Amori shoots you at point blank range with a fucking huge sniper rifle.
Didn't make it.
And your Amori shoots you at point blank range.
Oh, I get to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. What would you like to do?
I'd like to shoot her sniper rifle.
Oh my God, a called shot? Excellent. Give me a shooting at -30. Bing.
Ha!
Wow. All right.
Skin out my teeth.
Roll some high damage, sir, to fucking disable the sniper rifle. We got some movie style shit going on here. That's impressive.
Take 10.
The sniper rifle is fucked. The person goes, huh.
I like it.
She then attempts to club Yana with the what's left of the sniper rifle because it's fucked.
I am helping.
Yes, you did. Jesus. Okay, killing skills, and here we go. Nope, not D20. 100. Bink. Missing. Free reroll, however. Bink. Hit. And, oops, hold on a second. Damage track. Damage track. Apparently, this lady's a little on the fucking strong side. Wow. What would normally do a D60 Yana becomes a D10. Ooh. Let's have some fun with that shit.
Okay.
Right. You take 5 real, 5 stun, and you're like stars and shit, alcohol, some guy offering you a drink, a fucking weird elephant creature going, help me! And yeah. How many hit points do you have?
How many hit points do I have? Hit points are willpower.
Willpower.
Yeah. Not very much.
Well, how many did you used to have before getting clubbed like a baby seal?
It's just willpower without anything else.
Nothing else.
Well, I have 3 left.
Hey, you're still conscious. When you get down to 1 left, you're not.
I know.
Okay.
Would you like to pause that?
No. 5 real, 5 stun is super.
I think I will start pausing like the next one.
There you go. All right. After clubbing Yana like a baby seal, we go to next round. Because love hurts.
Yes, it's our relationship. It's complicated.
Villains are first, heroes are second, and hindered. No problem. Right. Apparently, your stun sticks are like both having problems right now. One is recharging, and the other one possibly got wet, and so it's kind of going. So it's villain's turn. Let's see. Yeah, it looks ready to pass out. Right, but she didn't, and the other guy's got a rifle. Right. The person goes and runs and jumps out the window.
What?
Well, through the window because it's not open enough. A nice leap, too. From the 3rd story, out the window. Going to Hero's turn. Yana, what do you do?
I want to first. I ran to the window.
All right. No problem. She's still in midair getting ready to fucking land or get hit by a car or God knows what. But you could leap after her if you wanted to. You're on the 3rd story, so you're probably going to be unconscious when you fucking touch down.
Can I like climb down somehow or something?
Sure. It'll take a lot longer than jumping.
I know, but I don't want to die though.
Okay, fair enough. Go ahead and give me a climb roll as you begin climbing out of the window. It takes a long ass time.
Made it.
All right, no problem. You're on like the 2nd and a half story now, as opposed to nearly at the ground. And what are you going to do, Mr. Man?
Run to the window and start aiming.
All right, no problem. You aim this round because everything's pretty much a simple action inside this small ass apartment.